Imagine you're building a website and you need a visually appealing loading animation. You know, something that keeps users engaged while your content loads. Well, today we're going to solve that problem with a simple yet stylish CSS loading animation, and we'll do it in just 5 minutes. Hi everyone, welcome to TechnoSpace. In this video, we'll learn how to create a sleek loading animation using CSS. Let's dive right in. Start with a basic HTML template. Not much needed, just the div tag with an ID or class name. Here I have added a heading for display only. Now, back to the main CSS style part. Start by styling the body tag. It's not for our loader, yet we will need it for better UI. Use Flex Display with center justify content and item alignment. Then set the visible height to 100 VH. This will bring the content to page center. After this, add a new div in the HTML file with an ID or class name, loader. Here, I'm using loader for clarity. Style this loader with some fixed height and width. Size of 40 to 60 pixel should be enough. Still, I suggest you to adjust it as per your need. I've also added a white border with 50% border radius. Only add color to the top border. Later, we will spin the circle to make it look like a loading spinner. Notice the animation part. Use keyframe with the name spin. Start transformation using rotate value at 0 degree. End it with 360 degree at 100%. This simple animation will make the loading spinner work. If you want a simple, easy to implement loader, then this is enough. It looks good and works perfectly. Although, we can add much more style to this loader. You can change its background, size, shape, border style, or any other aspect of this shape. Now, let's add a little twist to make our loader truly eye-catching. How about a pulsating effect that changes colors? I'll name it Pulse. Place it first in the animation field, else the spinner will not rotate. Again, add a keyframe for the pulse animation. It will have a scale transform factor, where we will keep the initial scale lower than 1. We have to increase it to full at 50% and back to normal in the end. Here, I'll also tweak the box shadow. It will give a cool pulse effect to the loader. Then we can change the background color as well. We've added a second animation called Pulse that changes the scale and background color of our loader, creating a dynamic, eye-catching effect. So what's next? Let's make our animation more visually appealing. You can change the appearance using properties like border radius, background color, and width. Changing the width at 50% of the animation will make it oval. This also looks quite good. Ignore the border for now. Just concentrate on the circle and observe the change. By adjusting the width, height, and border properties, we can change the look of our loading animation. Here, we've also changed the color and animation duration to create a different effect. To fine-tune the animation, adjust the keyframes and animation properties until you get the desired speed and appearance. Also adjust the size as per your need. Try to keep the background transparent, especially if you're planning to place it on a colorful background. Changing the border style from solid to dotted or dashed can make this spinner look like a gear. This type of spinner is common with automobile or hardware websites. The use and implementation completely depends on your creativity. You can notice that we have used only 20 or 30 lines in this CSS dedicated to the loader. You can combine both the keyframes in one set to save some space. But even at this point, it's quite easy to use. Finally, optimize the animation for different screen sizes. Also consider the topic of the website. And there you have it. A simple yet stylish loading animation with some added twists, all created with CSS in just 5 minutes. If you found this tutorial helpful, Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more web design tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching, and happy coding. Next, I will do some adjustments, some more testing. So if you like, you can try these in your website. The next part is a bonus for you all. Once again, thanks for watching TechnoSpace.